Welcome to this week's episode of Behind the Comedy Mic with your host, me, Steve McAnally. Today, we're joined in studio, actually on location at Pawn Stars, where we film our Wednesday night show, with Kenny King. Kenny's going to be our headliner here on June the 8th. And Kenny, go ahead and tell us a little bit about you. Let everybody know what you do in comedy, where you've been. Tell us, Kenny King.
Man, I've been doing comedy, man, professionally since '95. I started out. I came into this business because I wanted to do television one time.
Okay.
So I started out in Greenbelt, Maryland. Used to work at the same comedy club as like Dave Chappelle, Martin Lawrence, Tommy Davidson.
Oh, nice.
A lot of the well-knowns, man, and they showed me the ropes as far as comedy goes. And 6 weeks after I first went on stage, I did Showtime at the Apollo.
Oh, nice. Very cool.
So after that, I was like, wow, I've already reached my goal.
No shit, you might as well stop now. It ain't gonna get any better. What brought you to Las Vegas then?
Well, I've been doing comedy, like I said, for a while. I was living in Denver for many years, and I was coming out here doing comedy in Vegas. So my mom got sick. I left Colorado, went home, took care of mom for about a year. Instead of going back to Colorado, no family there, I said, you know what? I'm going to Vegas. Because a friend of mine lived out there. They'd always been trying to get me to move out to Vegas, so I did.
Yeah.
And I love it.
Right on.
I love
Nice.
it.
How long have you been here now then?
It'll be 4 years in July.
Damn, you've been here longer than me, man. I've been 2.5 years. I love it in Vegas. It's the entertainment capital, live entertainment capital of the world. And that's kind of what's weird when people say the entertainment capital. No, this is actually live. So if you want to come watch live shows, whether it's comedy, music, dance, all the Cirque du Soleil shows, there's so much fun stuff to do here. It's ridiculously great.
I love it.
Live action entertainment is way better than watching movies. I mean, yeah, movies are great, but they're fine and dandy. I mean, how would you like it if you could like edit your set in the middle of the set? You can all of a sudden stop, go, hold on, audience, I just screwed up that joke. We're gonna edit this shit so it's perfect.
Exactly.
I mean, that's kind of like when you're watching a movie. Live entertainment,
Improv.
you don't do it. You
Improv.
stop. You know, and the funniest thing is I've screwed up on jokes in the middle of a set before, where I got more laughter from the people when I told them flat out that, hey,
wanted to say.
yeah, I'm like, hey, I
Yeah.
just screwed up on that joke. This is
Yes.
actually how it goes.
Right.
And the people laughed at me going, you know what, either way was funny, and they caught it and they realized, hey, it's human nature, man.
Right.
You messed up. But no, that's cool. You got to do like with Tommy Davidson and Dave Chappelle and everything like that. How was
Yeah.
that, like getting to see them like up close and personal? How was that?
Well, see, back then, let me tell you, the very first time I ever went on stage, open mic night, was the very first night Dave Chappelle ever went on stage.
Damn.
Dave Chappelle was 16 years old. I still have it on VHS right now.
Nice. You
And
know he's old if he's got
Dave's-
VHS.
Yeah, exactly. Most of my stuff is like on Atari, but
Atari's one of the first things we ever had too.
But Dave's dad would bring him into the comedy club, and
Wow.
after the show, he had to leave because he was only 16 years old and they served alcohol in there. But I'm talking, man, wow, I learned. Let me tell you how I ended up at that club. I was in the military, and you know how most comedy clubs, they'll give, somebody wins like a party of 20.
Yeah.
They don't win shit. They just give you this shit just to
Oh,
get
yeah.
people in the seats.
Hey, you're 20 people
You know,
that are in
it's
here. Yeah,
open
we're
mic
gonna-
night.
yeah,
We got
exactly.
20 people buying drinks.
Oh, that's exactly. We're gonna give you a 2-for-1 special, but let's just. They want
Exactly.
asses in seats, and we understand that
Exactly.
as comics.
They don't- exactly.
Yeah, they don't care.
They don't care if it's
They don't
stab
give a
2,
shit
shoot
if
1
you're-
free night. They
Yeah.
just get you in there.
Exactly. They don't give a shit if it's funny on stage. We just want asses in the seat.
Right.
And I hate that, but I understand it with the business aspect. I get it.
So I'll never forget, man. I was sitting in the front row. This nurse, she won a party of 20, so I was one of the people that went with her. And the headliner, he was funny, but he wasn't consistent. He had some
Yeah.
funny stuff, but he wasn't consistently funny throughout the show. So he did what most comics do, started messing with people in the audience, and I was sitting right in the front row. So he started picking on me, and I was funnier than he was. And
Nice.
I'll never forget this comedian, his name is Danny Williams and Tony Woods. They came up to me after the show and said, man, you are funny.
Nice.
You're quick-witted, man. You should try doing comedy. You ever thought about it? I thought about doing comedy all the time, but never took it to the stage. So they told me about open mic night. I took 5 minutes, went up there, killed it.
Nice.
After I got that first laugh, that was it.
Oh yeah,
and I had a great time.
It's kind of it's like an addiction. You get that laughter, and it's like, oh my god, I need it in my veins. Let me shoot this shit up again. I want to do it again.
It's like dating a white girl, man. You just anyway. I don't know where that came from.
I only married a white girl from Utah. We don't got too many options, but it is cool when you get a chance to see like someone like a Dave Chappelle though, where even at 16,
oh yeah,
he's the kind of guy you look at and you're just going, the dude's so natural. He can read a phone book and you're gonna laugh at him.
Oh, yeah.
You're like, how the hell is this guy so funny? And there are a few people like that, and I honestly wish that was my case, that I could do that. I actually really try my best to learn and study comedy and what makes people laugh and what's funny. And then when you see something like that, where you're going, damn it, but I know he works his ass off. That's the thing, is a lot of people, when they see that, they go, it's so natural. It's natural, but he really is working and he knows what he's doing and he takes his time to study and do it right. It's just his appeal and his appearance. Chris Rock's in the same boat, where they just have such a natural appeal. You're going, God, how do they do this shit? It's repetition. That's what we're all striving for, and that's what I'm going for. Hopefully one day, but I'm enjoying the ride. You too?
I enjoy the ride, but see, I've had so many chances to make it huge in the world of comedy, but it's not something that I would absolutely hate it. I'd never want to make it big. That's just me personally, because that's just not me. I'm a people person, but I can turn it on, I can turn it off.
Yeah.
And when I was in the military, I did 11 and a half years in the military. When I was in Korea, we had one radio station over there, not radio station, but TV station called AFKN. It was Armed Forces Korea Network.
Okay.
One TV channel. So every weekend, and this was the Far East commander of the whole Pacific region, he gave me orders where I had to perform every weekend, a Friday or a Saturday, for every base throughout the peninsula.
That's actually not
so there was
bad.
only one channel, right? AFKN. So they would show my like video clips, or they show the whole comedy thing, right?
Nice.
So everywhere I went, whether I was in uniform or not, people recognized me. I was like a celebrity over there.
Right on.
At first it was okay, but I just didn't like it. It was just too much.
See you, get out.
Take care.
Yeah, good job tonight.
Good job tonight. That was my mom. She was telling jokes earlier. So
no, but that's awesome,
yeah,
man. That gives you a great opportunity to kind of, especially with the armed forces, it kind of makes you learn to where they're not going to air everything. You kind of have to learn what they'll air that's somewhat TV friendly, that you can't get out and, hey, do this, suck this, whatever.
Right.
But that's cool. It's good exposure for you, too. Me personally, I've had a couple of TV appearances. I love it. It's fun. Would I like to be big? Yeah, it'd be cool to drive by and see your name on a billboard and when your picture's on the wall or something. That's the coolest thing. But I mean, honestly, me personally, if I don't get any bigger than what I already am, I'm all right with that. I'm enjoying it because I love what I do. The people that we come into contact with is really fun. And me and my wife come to the conclusion that if I ever stop having fun doing this,
it's time to get out of
then
the
I'm
business.
not going to do it anymore.
It's time to get out of the business.
And tonight, I genuinely had a lot of fun, man. I mean, there's certain nights where at the end of the night you're going, God, I really should stop doing this shit. But you know what? 99 out of 100 times that I'm on stage, it's like I have so much fun, and at the end of the night, everybody's really happy and having a good time. That's to me where I love the comedy joy.
Yeah, it's like being a drug addiction specialist. If you can touch one person,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? You just want that one person to get up and run around the room, make it seem like everybody's laughing.
Oh yeah,
you've done your job. You touched one person. And see, me as a comic, I mean, I've done a couple of TV shows, a couple of sitcoms. I've been in 3 movies. I've worked for Carnival Cruise for 17 years. I'm 50 years old.
Man, you're older than me.
Yeah, I'm old, man. I'm farting rust right now.
Nice.
But I'm a people person. I enjoy doing comedy, and so hopefully you folks will come down and check me out on the 8th of June. I'll be down here doing what black people do, eating ribs and chicken and whatnot, and maybe tell a joke or 3.
That is funny. When you say black people eating ribs, that's like it was tonight with Gaynell that was on the show that just told us goodbye. It's funny because I love the barbecue here. It's good barbecue, and it's so funny because everybody loves barbecue. And it's so funny because I look at it, I said, "Hey, this is good barbecue." I'm looking at it, I go, "You like barbecue, huh?" And she looks at me like, "Motherfucker, I'm black." She's like, "What? You think we don't like fucking barbecue?" I'm like, that was kind of a dumb question, but yeah, I got it.
That's a given.
And yeah, no, it's awesome food. I'm looking forward to you being here, man. I'm excited.
I'm looking forward to coming down too, man.
hopefully, not hopefully. I know we will. We have usually at least 3/4 of a room full every week.
I'm gonna pack it. I'm gonna pack it.
And we've had good times. I mean, we usually don't have shitheads that come to the show because our security usually gets rid of them.
Right.
And it's been fun. We get to actually do shows next to the world famous Pawn Stars. So many people watch this show worldwide. It's amazing, and it's a great location. And no, I'm happy. Kenny, tell us, you got a website or Facebook or how people get a hold of you?
Facebook, you look me up on Facebook, Kenny King. You know, most of my stuff is like with New York Entertainment. I do a lot of stuff around the country. Like I said, I do with Carnival Cruise. So I got a friend of mine who's here tonight everybody's been wanting me to like build this website, this and that, but I got so many exes and husbands looking for me. I don't want people to know where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? So for the most part, I just kind of, it's word of mouth. You know, so, but yeah, so look me up on Facebook, Kenny King.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? Comedian Kenny King, or Google me, comedian Kenny King.
Website or anything? KennyKing.com?
KennyKing.com.
There you go.
KennyKing.com, anything.
Dot whatever. You just find Kenny King.
Kenny King and a dot. That's me.
There you go. We do appreciate everybody for tuning in. Please definitely share our videos and follow me. Follow Kenny. You can follow me at SteveMcAnally.com. And if we're not Facebook friends, we should be. I don't want followers. I want friends because I interact with everybody, and I want to be able to say hi to you guys and follow Kenny and find him, friend him too. But other than that, you guys enjoy. We love the Vegas scene, and I hope everybody else
Steve, before you go,
comes out.
man, we've done this for 10 minutes, man. I see you looking in it. What the hell is the camera I'm supposed to look into? I've been looking over here the whole time, looking
Either way,
retarded, man.
We're still looking good. They know you ain't totally retarded. We got
I
you.
ain't looked in the camera yet, so I was like looking over here. They probably think I'm like March of Dimes or something. What the hell?
Either way,
man?
so for that, it's March at Dimes. We're doing a benefit June 8th. For
Last
Kenny
brother with
King.
polio.
Exactly. The last brother. He can't drive Miss Daisy anywhere. He needs you to come out and support him. But we do appreciate you guys. Comedy's fun, and that's what it's meant to be. It's meant to be fun. I'm going to stay in it until I stop having fun, and I hope that's for the rest of my life.
It's a beautiful thing you're doing,
Kenny's
brother.
awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you guys so much. Tune in every week behind the comedy mic, and we hope you find comics or regular people too. And we just want to laugh and say hi to you guys. Thank you so much. See you next week.
Take care. Peace.